Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up? Hi, how's it going? It is Monday. I just got home from work and the gym. And I'm super sweaty and gross. I did about 45 minutes of cardio today. I feel like I kind of get to like this plateau point, or like even a gaining weight point when I do weights, which I know muscle weighs more than fat. I don't think I'm gaining enough muscle that fast for that to be the case. I think I just lose weight better on cardio. So once I lose enough, I'll slow down the cardio and pick up the weights a little bit more. And it's not the weight I'm getting to that I want exactly, but I know what size I like being around the weight I'm shooting for. So I do need to focus on this incredibly adorable being in front of me because he's been by himself today. And as cute as you are, I wasn't talking about you. But Calvin did have a dentist appointment this morning. He has food in his mouth. He's eating a protein bar. He likes these Quest protein bars. I think they taste like protein and I hate them.
I love them. I
know you do. And what better way to grow some muscle than to eat a protein bar? Flex for me. Oh, look at those muscles. Hiya! Oh, I hit my leg. Sorry, Ziggy. And I don't know what the sky's doing, but there's like this really gray cloud that was just going over us. But other than that, the sky's like beautiful today. It just looks so pretty. Ziggy, I think today's gonna be a hammock day.
Yeah!
Alright, so now we got Caps on this side too. So now he's gonna be a little middle mouth boy till he's like 9. That's okay.
When I'm 9, and then the next day we're gonna be leaving.
Well, we're not leaving the day after you turn 9. We'll be leaving a few months after you turn 8. You'll turn 9 while we live in the States.
I do like the States though.
Yeah, we're kind of just ready to be back home. Not like necessarily Washington, but just in the States. I would be fine with anywhere on the West Coast. I don't really care. Are you already tired, boy?
He's just taking a shortcut.
That was a long way around.
I don't think he can walk anymore.
I don't know where he went, but I think he's done. Oh, he just snuck around the house and went inside. So I think because I'm sweaty and gross, I'm gonna hop in the shower and then edit videos from the hammock. Oh, it is dark in here. You guys taking day naps in here?
I wasn't.
I have been meaning to send out a package for a little while now. I was waiting on an address to be able to send it out, honestly, but sending out a package, we had to wait until they were going to be open because they're open stupid times sometimes. But we're here at Boscal. We have to use DHL to send out this package. I didn't even lock the door. What am I doing with my life? Numb. Num num. When heading this direction, I was trying to get on the Autobahn, but there was like too many people and there was someone that hit someone. Barely rear-ended them, but still. So traffic was kind of crazy and I couldn't get over. So I had to go down a little bit further and turn around, but it was turning around like right outside of the McDonald's parking lot. So Calvin thought we were going to McDonald's. And I was like, no, it's okay, we'll get McDonald's another time for you. I was like, or when we stop at Boscal.
Mom,
Get in the car, it's fine. Gosh, you've never been afraid of a bee before. You're just a little guy. He smelled the sugar from the bite you just took. So he was trying to like, I want some of that sugar. Calm down. So I told him we could get him something from the bakery. So he chose this cinnamon nut roll thing. It looks like an American cinnamon roll, but I don't really know what it is. Is it cinnamony?
Not that much.
No?
Do you want to try it?
I'll smell it. It's kind of just like a glazed nut roll thing, but it looks like a cinnamon roll.
It does.
Looks good. But now, we're gonna head home and see Zeke.
Hold on, he's gonna be like, hold on. It takes him a minute to think he wants to do it. Hold on.
Dang. I don't usually think of myself as being like a great person, right? Most of the time I'm like, I'm a decent human, nothing special. I'm not great, but I'm not a bad person either. Why did Daddy eat my leftovers after I told him that in the back fridge we had extras? Oh, sometimes that man. But today, I almost skipped the chance to be a really good person. Your tail is wagging the whole time. You're such a sweet boy. Oh, Zeke, I don't deserve you. You're such a good dog. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's crazy. Can we throw your toy? Okay, grab your toy. You gotta get it. You gotta get that toy. All right, let's go outside. Okay, so let me set the stage for you here. We were driving home. We got to, there's a wood mill like halfway home, and there's a stoplight like kind of right outside of it. And we were, oh, careful. We were approaching and it was red, and then as we were getting closer it turned green. So there was a line of cars, and the last car didn't move. All the cars were moving, this car didn't move. It was green, he sat there, and then I could tell like his lights went off, like his tail lights went off, and there was brake lights, and I was like, what is going on? So then he turned on his flashers, and I was like, cool. So I went around him, I went like into like the turn lane, and then went in front of him to park at the light, because by this time the light had turned red. So I parked, and then I was looking, and I'm like, he probably needs help. Whether or not he speaks English or he speaks German doesn't really matter. Like, he needs help to move his car regardless. So there's like a merge lane to turn right, and then like at the main light, you're supposed to just go straight. You could turn right there too. So I turned right and kind of just pulled off to the side of the road and then ran back. He was starting to push his car like off the main road toward like the mill, and I parked on the side of the road real quick, and then I ran over to help him push his car. And as I got closer, I saw he had 3 young kids in the back of the car, and I was like, I feel so much better for helping you. Even if it wasn't like that big of a deal, like if he was just gonna push his car to where it was safe and then call someone or whatever, I felt so much better knowing I was helping, because as I started helping, I was like, English, German? He's like, both actually. And I was like, oh, cool. I was like, did it just die? And he's like, well, I don't know. It got like stuck in a gear and then wouldn't start again. I was like, huh, interesting. I was like, maybe you can just pop it, like pop the clutch. And he was like, yeah, I was gonna try that. So I started pushing it faster, and he hopped in and then popped the clutch, and it started, and I was like, yes! I felt so good, because if he was doing that by himself, he wouldn't be able to like push it fast enough and like be safe with having 3 kids in the back. And I was just like, I helped you guys, and I almost passed up the opportunity to be a good person and to help, and I didn't. I actually like stopped and helped him, and just made me feel really good about myself, because I would hope someone would do that for me, which I know there isn't a lot of people that would do the same, but it made me feel good knowing that like I helped someone out, I helped someone with kids out, and I helped them to the point that they probably were able to get home after that and not just like stuck stranded on the side of the road with a car that wouldn't start. I don't know if maybe later it would have, like, he could have turned it over and it would have been fine, but that's not the point. I feel good because I was able to help, and that's my story. Now I'm gonna play with Ziggy, because he's always so good, and he just stands here and waits for me to play with him, and he doesn't get enough love. He's the goodest boy though. We still have all the fire stuff out from when people came and had a fire with us on the 26th of July. 27th? I don't know. End of July. And it's almost the end of August. We still have our fire stuff out here. We just need friends to come over and have a fire with us. Can I pet you? I love you. You're a good dog. Your ears are the softest things in the whole world. Do it.
Hey, don't. No punching there. No punching there. You hear me? You hear me? No punching there.
Gotta get used to going to bed at a normal time again. You look ready for bed. You look ready for bed, my lovely. Oh, you guys both ready for bed.
Zeke was laying on his bed.
Yeah? He looks
like,
tired, dog.
It was like,
You ready for bed? Let's go. You're so sweet. Come here. Come here. Come here. Gigi bear. Come here. Come here, Ziggy. Zeke, here. Zeke. What are you doing? I thought if I used the stern voice, you would come. And you're just so tired, you can't even move. Oh, do you want me to lift you? Do you want me to pick you up off the floor and put you all the way up on his bed? Are you trying to make me throw my back out? Oh, you're so precious. Hi.
he wants you to lay with him. Come here.
You're so cute. Stop being so cute. Why are you so cute? Why are you so handsome? Can we lift you up on the boy's bed? Can we lift you up there?
Little bed.
He made you a bed. Look, he made you a bed.
See, I made him a little bed.
For the comfiest dog. Or do your booty that way. Do your booty.
Most difficult dog to move in history.
I know. Yeah, that's a good dog.
He's just very heavy.
He's sort of heavy.
If we had a bigger dog, I'd be able to ride him.
Oh, Zeke.
If he was a bigger dog, he'd...
You got a moose. Why are you so cute?
And he's on my legs.
I love you. Do you have enough blanket?
No.
Well, you gave him your fuzzy one. Problem solved. Now you guys are sharing the bed. Yeah, you're just...
He is one for the bed. I won't.
Alright, sleep good, my precious boy. Sleep good, both of you.
So.